If I swear in the next 5 minutes, I have to gift a sub. Ooh. Oh, it was like, why does it take this long to load? Okay, so what did we end on? I don't remember what we ended on last time. To talk to Snorpy. Snorpy is here.
Ah, I'm afraid we went after the wrong target. The mountain is now more.
What's a good brand of Vietnamese restaurant?
But the good news is I've isolated the source of this seismic activity. The bad news is it's on the.
Yeah, I saw that like right as you said it. It was like, yeah, I know what he's doing. Ha ha ha.
Could get messy.
You a funny dude. Travel to Frosted Peak. I think how Kanzion redeemed the first 17 minutes into the stream.
You're almost there, chum. You should see some flares along the way.
You're right here. Why do you sound like a radio?
Lighting them. Ha ha ha! It's the last place the Grumpinati would expect me to be. And I'd hate to make such a dangerous mission alone.
They forgot. You give these people too much credit calling them nice.
Anonymous, thank you for gifting a sub to that account.
I wonder who Anonymous was. Also, how is that account not like banned at this point? Catch one daddy cake legs? I don't think we caught this one yet. I think this is one of the missing two. Because there's two Bugsnax that I haven't caught yet.
Seismic readings. But where is the cause?
The staff alt account.
Dark in here. Perhaps you should like that.
Well, why would it be?
Secret weapon. Dispose of this devious dessert before it brings the mountain down on us.
It's got candles for legs. Okay. I gotta catch this thing, I guess. Well, I think you're supposed to use the ball. There we go. Okay. It's freezing the ice. You can't melt it. Never. Right. Daddy cake leg sounds like a scat fetish. I don't know. Ryan, what do you think? Is that like, never mind. Okay. It's refreezing the pillars. And it will push you away if you get too close. The only thing, excuse me, the only thing I can think is to try to trip it. Wait, what? Interesting. It's smart enough to avoid the trip shot. Oh, the 5 minutes expired. Fuck you! I don't know how long that had been expired for, but... Oh, there we go. Wow, it completely ignored the trip shot. Okay. Whoops. Yes, you specifically. Yes. Okay, nothing is working on this thing. A Fleming trip shot. Oh. Well, thank you for backseating me, game. Wait a minute. Ooh. That's an interesting one. Okay. Oh, shit. Why does that thing keep... There. How do you get a trip shot on this guy? Overkill, hello. This is a Bugsnax. Merry Parasite Eve Day. I wonder... it like extinguished right when I went to fire it. Why am I lit on fire and not him? There we go, I lit one. Okay. Now I just gotta do that a fucking lot more. Free. Free indeed. Sorry. It has to be high enough, I think. It needs to be like here. There we go. Okay, so it needs to be high up.
That clever cake has buggered off. Well, not to worry. According to my readings, it's still around here somewhere.
You just woke up. You have excuse. You have excuse. Where did those sandwiches go? Or cake slices? I'm not even sure what they were. Cool, at least Snorpy's fast. I don't have to, like, slow down for him. Snorpy is a true speedrunner. Dude, every other Bugsnax is, like, gone from this area. What the fuck? It's not in here. Where did it go? Is it down here? Ah. Baby cake legs. I lit him on fire.
No escape now, you cunning confection.
Oh. Why is it not sticking to that one? Yeah, it's coming up on Tuesday. Got it.
Another tactical retreat. Oh. Chin up, chum. We've almost got it.
Just gotta follow these guys again. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. You want to smash them? Well, you're gonna have to fight Vim. Vim is not going to let you bring harm to these slices of cake.
Aha! I've got it in my sights. What say we take the cake?
Cake smashing is for another... What? Oh, that's an interesting problem. Oh! They're making this interestingly difficult. No! Oh no! You bitch ass! Got it!
Brilliant work! The seismic activity has ceased for the moment. Now, for a secret weapon that is a little lacking in subtlety. Who do the Grumpanati think they're fooling? I mean, honestly, what natural evolutionary process could possibly result in a birthday cake? But, no matter. Feed me the cake legs and we can leave this dreadful mountain.
I caught every single Bugsnax!
A happy birthday indeed. Thanks to you, we saved the island. Now let's
I've popped 3 achievements in the last 10 seconds. It has all led to this moment. Oop, wrong button. This one, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do this. Also, what are the cheese-related Bugsnax? On the bright side, we finished every single side quest.
Snorpy, what the grump? You climbed up the mountain without me? Grumping, why?
I wish I could tell you.
Then tell me. I'm done playing games, dog. You could have died up there. And then what would I do, huh?
I'm sorry, Chandlo.
That was not cool. Just, I gotta chill out. You figure out when you're ready to talk to me.
I know he hates being in the dark, and I hate leaving him there. I want to tell him everything, but I don't want to lose him. Is that really it? No. No. The truth is, I don't think he'll believe me. But now it seems like I might lose him whether I tell him or not. So congratulations, Grumpinati. You win.
Everybody's side quest ends, like, really sadly. I want to thank you for helping me to conquer the mountain, chum. I'm still doing my best to make it up to Chandlo. Meanwhile, you should find a radio with this letter. If you want to report on the movements of the Grumpinati or anything Chandlo said about me, give me a call. I was out studying some ancient maps of Frosted Peak and I found a list of Bugsnax I don't recognize. Would you mind catching everything up there so we can compare notes? Thanks for catching all the snacks in Frosted Peak. Turns out the ancient list matches up to yours pretty well, aside from Agrill, which doesn't show up at all. Where are these actually from, then? I've got some extra room in my barn, and for once I want to know how to fill it. I heard about all these special legendary snacks, and I'd be so happy if you could donate each one of them to my barn. The last one would be the mini Maki. Unless... Wait a minute. Oh. You can resummon it. Oh wait, it's not flying yet, so... God, the frame rate fucking just toilets right there. No, let me catch him! That should hit, yeah. Looks promising. Which means we gotta go catch another fucking Daddy Cake Legs, like, right now.
Mini Maki. Mini Maki.
Damn it. Oh, I was gonna use that, you bastard! Stop destroying the pillars, you fucking dick! Dude, I'm going to kick this guy's ass. Ah, that's too low. Yeah. That's still too low. Come on. That's not gonna hit. I may have to throw it in between these two. Come here.
Mini Maki. Mini Maki.
I'm not gonna get to this one in time. No! Oh, I got it! Dude, pro gamer move, dude.
Mega Maki.
What are the legendary Bugsnax? The Mega Maki, the Daddy Cat Legs, the Mama Melon. I think it's just those three. I don't believe there's a fourth.
Chum, I need your help with a matter of grave importance.
I did your side
You
quest,
see,
buddy.
My seismic readings have been off the charts today, and I fear
Hey,
something
what's up,
terrible
Divine?
is happening just off the coast. Chandlo and I are headed to Simmering Springs to investigate, and I'd be
Did it say
greatly
four? I thought
reassured
it
if you
said.
could
I
join
thought
us.
it just said all.
Splendid! Meet us there whenever you get the chance. In the meantime, we have preparations to make. Chandlo!
Today
ready
finishing the game?
Sunscreen!
We're never gonna finish this fucking game. Okay, so it's definitely not those. Which is fine. Me real quick.
Hi. Oh yeah. Spuddy. Mini.
What is Beffic anymore? It's what we call a freak of nature. We'll do both right arms. Both left arms. I'm still missing a cheese one. She is nothing but a snack experiment now. She has donated her body to science. I'm confused about something. Hang on. I did all of the fucking side missions, and now it's giving me another one. So that achievement is popping wrong. I remember Jay Justice telling me, oh, this is the only time in the game that you can get this thing. Incorrect,
All
good
right,
sir.
Big Bug. Here comes Chandlo Smell.
Chandlo is a moron. Oh, you dickheads. What? That missed, motherfucker? There we go.
That was a close one, dog. I got an. Hey, over here! I got your baby ball! Check you later, dog.
Okay, so we got that one, and I just need to get the Cake Daddy again. Oh, no, Lisa. The matzo pizza. Forgot about that one. The matzo pizza. That's the fourth one. Did it say 4? It doesn't say 4. Oh, there it does say 4. You're right. I didn't see the objective marker. I was looking at the description. Yes, the giant pizza. That pizza fight was hard. Because it was so, like, fucking random and weird. Got them both. Nice. No! I keep lighting myself on fire. Really? There we go. I mean, I'm not trying to catch him on fire, dude. got it. All right. That's 3. And then... Yeah, I'm gonna go donate these 2. And then we get to deal with pizza RNG. Time for pizza RNG. Also, when Jay gets back, we can laugh at him for giving me the wrong information. Can't believe he would do that. Could just laugh at him now. True, but I mean, he's not here for us to laugh at him, so. Mazza pizza! Whee! You really lit them on fire, you dumbass. All right, aggro, come on. Oh, fucking whirlwinds died off. I guess he's only gonna spawn whirlwinds where he is, which makes sense, but... No! There we go. No. I need the thing. There we go. I need another one. You're another one. Oh god, can I get around? I love how there's just so much RNG to that. You remember how much I struggled with that last time, and this time it was just one of them happened to be right underneath the whirlwind. Worked out perfect. Oh, you did it. You got me all the legendary snacks. I can't thank you enough. Now I can't decide which one I love the most, so I just have to love them all. Okay. Cheese. We need cheesy Bugsnax. There's no cheese in fries, unless you get cheese fries. Which these aren't. There's a shish kebab. There's no cheese in shish kebab. This is obviously a lollipop. Strawberry. Soda. A hot dog with nothing on it. Cheese for... Sorry, Ryan. Corn on the cob. There's no cheese on corn on the cob. You can add cheese to corn on the cob. That'd be pretty good, but there isn't here. Potato chips. No cheese. Strawberry. No cheese. Pickle jar. No cheese. Carrot and white carrot. Well, I guess carrot and parsnip. No cheese. Olive. No cheese. Right? Yeah, that's a pimento inside of it for its nose. Yeah, no cheese. Entrap. There cannot be cheese in this thing. I refuse to believe there's cheese in that. Sub sandwich we got. Both of them. Those have cheese. Blood orange. No cheese. Caramel popcorn. No cheese. Pretzels. No cheese. Melon balls. No cheese. Watermelon. No cheese. Kiwi. No cheese. Apple. No cheese. Pineapple. No cheese. Orange. No cheese. Raspberry. No cheese. Grape. No cheese. A daiquiri. No cheese. I was trying to figure out what this was. It's a shrimp, a pineapple slice, and a red onion. No cheese. Another lollipop. No cheese. I don't know what this is. I think it's supposed to be like a fish taco. There cannot be cheese in that. There can't be cheese in that. Would you like a hint?
Oh, yeah, no. You know what? No.
I'm catching a tack roach. And I'm gonna feed that shit to Beffica and turn her into a freak of nature. Wait. Yeah, that's the right one. We should be a freaker of nature or a freakist of nature. At the point where she is as freak of nature as she gets, she would be the freakist of nature. That would be the superlative. Waffle with sausage, no cheese. And I don't even know what this is. Like, fruit by the foot? Or gummy worms? I don't even know. Okay. I'm gonna feed her this taco. That sounded dirtier than I meant it to. And then see if that does it. Wake up, you bitch. Wake up!
What's up? Talk.
That was not it. Green apple, no cheese. Grape, no cheese. Is there such thing as a golden kiwi? I've never actually heard of that being a thing. Interesting. No cheese. Coconut, no cheese. Soda, no cheese. What I'm going to assume is supposed to be like a bowl of pho. I'm actually not even sure if it's like pho or just like a bowl of soup otherwise. No cheese. I just don't think. Wish I could like see inside. Oh, you can click and drag. Okay, good to know. No cheese. Popsicles, no cheese. Red banana, no cheese. Oh, did I feed her a flaming cheapoof? And now I'm thinking about it, I don't think I did. I think I missed that. So, Lisa, I take it you know the answer. So I have a question for you then. Are there exactly 13 cheese Bugsnax, or are there more? Need to wait for it to hose down one of these cheap poofs. There are more cheese related than 13? Interesting. Can you stop throwing my soda so she can hose down that thing? Or he. They, so they can hose down that thing. Come on, hose it down. Got it. I swear I went through that list and I counted 12. Where are you, freak?
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Sheep.
Okay, I have less than 13 on you. Sherbet. No cheese. Fruity snack pot, no cheese. Sushi, no cheese. Cheese and sushi would be weird. We got both barbecue both bungers, which are both cheese. Sweet potato fries, no cheese. Ribs, no cheese. Popcorn, no cheese. Yeah, it's plain popcorn, no cheese. Spuddy shouldn't have cheese on it. The loaded one does, but that one doesn't. Jalapeno poppers. You might have cheese, actually, now I think about it. I can't tell if it's just jalapenos or if it's supposed to be like jalapeno poppers. Shy Weenie Worm we've used. Cheap Poof and White Cheap Poof we've used. That's another lollipop. That's a no cheese thing. Lime, no cheese. Puppy Snack Pod, no cheese. Do I have Scorpeno on you? I don't. You'll get one just to be sure. They're not terribly hard to catch at this point. Poor Bevica. Bevica's a bitch. She is little more than an experiment at this point.
Score.
Yeah, I don't think that was one of them. Loaded spotty we got. Did I catch a regular taco? Oh, I think that might be the one I'm missing. Oh, I never caught a regular one. Okay. Explains it. So it's very easy to catch, but not very easy to find. Oh, wait, is it underground? It might be underground. I don't think so. Did the texture not load in for this thing?
Score Pip.
Interesting. It lurks invisibly on the scan? Oh, I didn't even read that. Imagine the streamer knowing how to read. Lurks invisibly on desert rocks. I don't think that has anything to do with the scan, though. I think that's just a texture load-in error. Oh, wait, I have to break you apart, don't I? Picantis! 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 There we go. I'm adorable? You're lying. I'm not adorable at all.
Hey there, how's it going?
I wonder if Bombino counts for that too.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm a windowable. Oh god, do I have to catch another one of the fucking moth? I don't want to do that. It's a lot of work. Would a buffalo locust have cheese? I don't think it would. Okay, tack roach, praying picantus, enchilito. Okay, I need to get an enchilito. Got the praying picantus. Yeah, I need the enchilito. And the Mothsa Supreme. The only one that's actually unsettling? It's just a chicken leg with 2 chicken wings. What's so unsettling about it? He's very dizzy now. Cheeser. Check cheeser. I got cheeser in here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so enchilito and Mothsa Supreme. It's foul and foul. It's the right one, right? Yeah. Wait, what is it? Get solid rock. Should go for hot sauce. Enchilito. Oh. Boing. I missed. Oh, motherfucker. There we go. How'd I fucking miss before? Have to catch yet another one of these fucking things. Goodbye. How to be a speedrunner. Suboptimal strats exiting doors. How else do you speedrun? Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I'm waiting. I'm waiting until you move. No. When you catch a bombino and you don't mean to. Nah. Okay.
Hi.
Hey. I don't know what else to turn her fucking limbs into. Oh, did it! Earth. It only took forever. Thank you for participating in this survey of the perceptual effect of dairy-adjacent transformations on the ventral striatum. Striatum. Result, cheese looks objectively hilarious. All right. Do not make me do another one of these. It's like all red or all green or all cheese. Oh, thank God. The last one is to catch 3 in 1 snack trap at the same time. I have no fucking clue. I already checked Flavor Falls for that. I think it would be too difficult there. All cheese. That last one was all cheese. We had to do all chocolate, all red, all green. I'm trying to remember the other ones. I can catch a bunger and a frieder in at the same time. I don't know if I'd be able to catch a sody in there, though. Also, this fucker won't get out of there. Maybe... Hang on. Can you say 2 cheese-related things? Sure. You're gonna tell me, like, the donut has cheese in it. And I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I swear to God, I stretched so far to find 13 cheese ones. Cream cheese? I don't think I've seen a cream cheese one. Unless you're trying to tell me that there's cream cheese inside the cookie.
Nice cock.
Thank you, Psycho. A black lollive would have counted. It's stuffed with feta. And mozzarella? Mozzarella? Pimento. Pimento would have counted? It is a cheese, technically, but... Yeah. I guess in my head I was thinking that wouldn't count. I don't know why. Oh well. We got it, so... Mozzarella is just a cheese. But which Bugsnax is mozzarella? Besides the pizza? I don't even know which one that is. A cheese-related thing, so you said mozzarella. Oh, okay. Never change, Lisa. I wonder. This might not be a good spot for this.
Alert.
PMC! My guy, thank you for the raid. I remember you were up to... I cannot remember what you were up to. Mana, hello. Happy jolly birthmas. Yes, it is my birthday tomorrow. Yes, thanks. Thanks, PMC. Oh, hell. Ah, you can lower a coconut that way. Good to know. But what were you up to again? I forget. Apparently let's get the Christmas Eve churros. And now they want more. What is a churros? I am doing a challenge where I have to catch 3 Bugsnax in the trap at the same time. I have no idea how to do this. Or where would even be a good place to do it. I'm kind of scoping things out to see. I don't want to go over there yet, because I don't want to start that mission yet. I feel like catching 2 right next to a snack pod would be like the easiest way to do this. Like if I could get 2 to group up next to a snack pod, easy clap. You love chocolate. You also love chocolate. You also love chocolate. Perhaps. J-Star, hello. Choose a kind of cat treat. It's a lickable puree while in a tube. Oh, I've never heard of it. But I also no longer have a cat, so that would make sense. Hey! You motherfucker! That's mine! You bitch ass! Cat Gogurt. That's an interesting way of putting it. I wonder if I... Oh, it stays out. Good to know. Oh. Not bad. Okay, I think I have an idea here. God damn it. No! He's taking the peel bug away. I might come back here and try this again, but let's try looking at something else. There may be a better place to try to catch these things. Frosted Peak actually might ironically be a good spot for this. Come to think of it. I could catch a barbecue bunger, a spuddy, and a cheese poof. That might be the strat. Okay. You may have a strat here. No! I wasn't trying to catch it. I was trying to pick it up. God damn it. There's other spuddies. Yeah, I can get one right here. Actually, wait a minute. If you hate ketchup... You, aggro. No, aggro, come on. Get in here. You are a genuine moron. I need you to get knocked out somehow. That must have ended really badly. All right, I need to get these guys like lured in here. Oh, come on. Where are you going? Get your ass back here, dude. Oh my god, they all fucking came out here. Guys, inside. Enclosed area, let's go. No, Bunger, get back here. You, come here. Yes, herding snacks. Okay, finally, we got them all in here. Only took an eternity. I need the bunger. The bunger's knocking the bunger out's the hardest part. No, come back here. I need to, like, have them both hit each other while they're up against a wall. Mine. No! God damn it! Oh, wait, I know I did catch them all. Fuck. Hold on. Let's fucking go! Dude, that's such a hard challenge. That shit was so difficult, dude. Chica, hello. It's going. It's been difficult, but we got it. Catching 3 snacks at once. That is sick, bro. I mean, with all the setup it takes, it's probably faster to just catch them one at a time. But hey, greatness ain't ever easy. Oh my god, we did all of them. Simmering Springs, let's go. That was so fucking difficult.
Oh, yeah. I always wanted to have a beach party. Need me to sunscreen your back, Snorp Dog?
No need, Chandlo. I'm well protected. I can tolerate the horrible sun for at least a few minutes.
Sure. I can check if you missed a spot.
Best to keep our wits about us. This seismic event could happen any moment. Oh.
Bro, what was that? They're not usually this intense.
An anomaly, to be sure, but it ended surprisingly quick. Oh.
It's a new island, dog! We gotta go over there!
Must we? Yes, of course. But surely this job is bigger than the 3 of us. We need to form a miniature expedition. A gathering of our finest scientific minds. Of course, that means Triffany and Floofty.
Ooh, get Shelda too!
Shelda? Well, she's hardly qualified.
You said you want the finest minds, and Shelda's loaded with wisdom. Bam! Team assembled!
I suppose she is an herbalist, and the closest thing we have to a doctor without Eggabell around. Very well, tell Triffany, Floofty, and Shelda to come to the beach. Chandler and I will stay here to prepare a way across.
Get hype!
I love how the objectives are ask Triffany to help investigate, also ask Floofy, and maybe Shelda?
You're asking me?
Well, of course. Your need for guidance is great. Despite the peril, one will show you the path. And that scary little island. If it's what I think it is, there's something there I need to see.
All right.
Another fine day behind us.
Well,
So an unknown piece of geography has erupted from the ocean, unexplained and unstable, likely to sink again at any moment. So of course I'm going. I will gather my equipment.
One feels.
Where is Triffany? She's usually here.
What's up?
Ah, nice to see you.
There we go.
Nice. Oh, you better believe I
Thank you.
do. Islands don't just pop into being every day, you know. I got no business left here, so I'll go on ahead and meet you on the beach.
Hello, Arya. My inventory's full.
So soon? We're not quite ready. We could use another few days of assessment.
What are you talking about, Snorp Dog? We got the raft ready in record time. Let's go get everybody.
Of course, Chandlo.
Alrighty, I'm here and ready to explore. Ooh, nice work on that raft there, Chandlo.
Thanks, Brophany.
indeed. If it is not more than a finely crafted tomb for the foolish wanderers.
Of course, Snorbington can get volunteers. But it
Merry
seems a
Christmas,
vagrant has wandered
everyone.
into our
Let us join
expedition.
hands and celebrate the birth
Snacksburg
of
is
Jess,
that
I
way,
mean,
Sheldon.
Sam, they were the 5 months plus however much was on your other account. Welcome back to the quarantine
Respect
zone.
you as soon as you do something respectable.
No, you think so highly.
Yeah,
of
thanks everybody for the
yourself
birthday wishes.
That you alone are they who can know the unknowable. No, you bring ruin to all that you touch. Ruin to Eggabell. Ruin to Elizabeth. Ruin to your own flesh and blood.
I'm starting to think this might not have been the best idea. You know, 6 folks is a lot for one raft. Maybe one of us ought to stay back home?
Which one?
We're all going. Me and Snorpy can hold it together.
Actually, Chandlo, well, I was thinking you and I should stay here and supervise.
What? Bro, why'd I build all this stuff if we're not going? Don't you want to know what's on the new island?
Well, of course I do.
Miss the
Look
Bugsnax
at
arc
that
of stream is the game
thing.
fun. I really like it. I think it's a great game. It's weird as fuck, but it's really good.
Snorp Dog, it's probably
It's a very, very polished game. I've only seen like 2 glitches so far.
Yes, somebody
It's
needs to
very,
carry
very well
this
put together.
nut in.
Shut it.
You can go if you must, Chandlo. But I'm staying here.
But bro, we do everything together. What if something happens to you while I'm gone?
Me? Well, I'll be on this lovely beach. What if something happens to you?
Yes, yes, you can both be struck by a meteor at any moment. Honestly, they do this every time Chandlo goes to check the mail. Can we stop wasting time and get on with this expedition before I'm as old as Sheldon?
You two are like mirrors, reflecting endlessly. One must look away from the infinite abyss and gaze down only at oneself.
What?
Far be it for me to
In
give
fairness, this is
anyone
probably the
my
longest
advice.
cutscene we've seen so
But
far.
There's nothing wrong.
They're not
with
usually this
being
long.
hurt. It's healthy even.
And it's, I think, the very last side mission
If you all
as
say
well,
so.
so.
Don't worry, I'll be in radio contact the entire time. And I've got trackers on at least 3 of you.
Right. Okay. Then let's get this party started! Bro, I'll let you do the honors. Just jump on the raft when you're ready.
Supposed to eat while gaming. Broken
All
tooth.
right, Snorp Dog. We made it to the other island. We found some kind of reef cove thing to land on.
Chandler, listen to me. It's very important. You need to understand that remote detonator.
Snorpy! Oh, Grump, the radio's broken.
No, I think we're just out of range. Or there could be some interference going on.
Oh, how unfortunate. I suppose we will have to proceed without Snorpington's so-called supervision.
But maybe we should go back and tell him? It'll only take an hour.
The threshold is crossed. It cannot be uncrossed. And if you think I'm spending another minute on that plank of wood today, you are dead wrong.
Yeah, you're always right, Shelda. Snorpy knows we got this. He'd want us to keep exploring. Huh. Looks like there's a way across up there. Let's check it out, bro. Do we need to light that thing up? I bet Snorpy's trip shot could do it. Nice! Last one across is a rotten angler!
Well, would you look at that? Some kind of ancient maze carving.
Well, you won. You fucking called it.
Put it directly in our way. Chandlo, you excel in brute force. Destroy this.
You got it, Floof Dog!
Call me Floof Dog again and see what happens.
Now hold on there. Let's not go smashing the priceless antiques just yet. Looks like you could fit your buggy ball down there in the entrance. I bet if we solve this maze, something real interesting is gonna happen. Goodness, that mechanism still works after all this time? Not to mention the water damage. If
Wasn't
that's
exactly
just a
difficult.
door, who knows what historical goodies we'll find inside there?
Whoa! It's a jungle out there!
Oh, goodness. To think that this whole valley was underwater not that long ago. I can even see evidence of civilization from who knows when. Oh, check out that impressive-looking temple up there.
One is more concerned with the ominous crater that lies beneath.
If my eyes do not deceive me, I believe I've spotted new varieties of Bugsnax as well.
New Bugsnax? Sick! Think they could be dangerous?
There's an easy way to find out.
Well, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we might want to set up a base camp.
A wonderful idea. One could use time to recenter.
5 minutes in, and you already need a nap. Leave the labor to the productive members of society, then.
Oh, please.
That would be
don't start
Sussy.
This again.
On 7TV.
Rose! Come check this out! You seeing what I'm seeing? It's bunger time!
Excellent. Why don't you go and fetch it for us, Chandlo?
Way ahead of you, dog!
Oh dear. You better go follow and help him out. We'll stay up here and
Is that a double supreme bunger?
Wait, is it just me? Or is that bunger way bigger than normal?
It's a bunger royale. It's a bunger but big. Yeah, I had a feeling that wouldn't work. I can't deploy this thing on anything. Okay, it ignores the trip shot. Okay, ignores that. Obviously, you're meant to use the ketchup somehow.
Ooh, ow! My muscles and my bones.
Oh, this is a bomb.
I hit some kind of statue room. Looks like she. Whoa! It stopped being big. I bet it's small enough to catch now. I don't know what that is, but try throwing it at the big bunger. Maybe that'll do something.
All right, you got bunger, I got hunger. Now bunger me, bro! Bunger. Yeah. So good. That's a whole meal in one bite. We gotta tell the others about this. Plus, I should probably help unpack. Did you all see that? Giant Bugsnax! Even the bungers out here are as big as Mama Melon!
Sheldon's pissed.
Gosh, we might be witnessing a prehistoric species somehow preserved at the bottom of the ocean.
Aha! That would align with my theory on the correlation between age and size.
The lost sister of Snacktooth lies unburied. Yet you marvel at the engorgement of the toxins that dance on her grave.
The lost what now?
Tell me, Chenlo, how did you come to capture this specimen?
We found a jar of some kind of small dust. It came out of this old lady statue thing.
A statue, eh? What did it look like?
Like a big friendly grumpus lady with flowers all around her.
No.
It's a good description of it.
It could be a shrine to Mother Nature.
Whoa. Shelda, that's your thing.
No, 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 no.
Ah, but why would Mother Nature, noted despiser of Bugsnax, be dispensing Bugsnax catching equipment? Shelda, Your god is a hypocrite.
Silence, you wretch! The mother guides, the mother protects. If you so doubt, then one will wield the light of truth against your blasphemy.
Okay, then. I guess Shelda's gonna go check out those shrines. Meanwhile, I gotta go take a look at all the ruins around here. There's so much
Win the game of the year.
to uncover. I'm giddy just thinking about it.
I am fascinated by this shrink spice and its effects on snack matter. If I can determine exactly what it's made of, I'm certain we will have much use for it.
All right, bros. I know I'm not a scientist, but I got a hypothesis. If this island can make Big Bunger, can it make Big Chandlo?
That's not what a hypothesis is. Honestly, what does my brother see in you?
Oh, hush. I'm sure it's worth a try. Well then, let's get to it.
The shrink spice must flow.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I'd say it's high time we get to exploring. I see another maze blocking the way deeper into the jungle. I bet if we solve it, we'll find something real exciting. I'll go ahead and make my way over to the maze. Meet me there when you're ready for some puzzling.
This shrinking spice intrigues me. What substance could produce such a pronounced effect on Bugsnax? From what I
Is shrink
observed,
spice a
it was
really short
manufactured
spice
by
girl?
ancient
Oh,
grumpuses,
yeah,
so
no,
surely
you know
it'll be
what?
simple to
No.
recreate. Oh, please. Bring an ancient grumpus to the present and they'd be utterly lost. Anything they can do, I can do fundamentally better. Frivolities aside, I require a sample of shrink spice for study.
I can do
Bring a
anything
specimen
better
here
than
and
you.
place it
No,
into
you
my
can't.
trough.
Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can.
One must see what lies within those supposed shrines to Mother Nature. Not shrines destroyed and forgotten, but one untouched by the ravages of time. One can see it up along the river's path. That is the place we must meet. However, the shrine is beyond one's reach. Yet again, you must remove an obstacle that shrouds the path.
Bro, I gotta see if eating these big Bugsnax will make me Big Chandlo. I saw this huge snack lifting stuff near the river. Big lifting? You know I gotta get me some of that.
Catch one Clobsteroni. Breakable wall. I mean, it's pretty obvious how you're supposed to break it. Really?
Talk to you later. Whoa, that was a close call. I gotta be honest. In all my years of archaeology, that was my
Chedorb.
first run-in with a giant rolling ball.
Millie Mochi. Tikata masala. Its wings are non. Spagiter. Chocolant. This is a video game. We've seen none like it before. Oh, none like it. Okay, I get it. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. This is bullshit. Oh, could you imagine having to learn the speedrun? People have asked me to. Let's see. Could I maybe throw it at you? I'm gonna have to light that thing up. Brian, what?
Phew. Kinda nice to be away from the others for a minute. The arguing can be, distracting, you know? Oh, well, I think Shelda's got a lot to teach us.
Okay.
It's just exhausting to get a real answer out of her. Then she can be, tad judgmental. Gosh, I don't know. I feel like I ought to be taking more of a leadership role out here. But I do all my best work when I'm alone. But why talk about all that unpleasantness when we could be neck deep in some dusty corpses? The maze is right there.
Kilobyte. Okay.
Ooh, we hit the archaeological jackpot.
Knee deep in the dead, yes.
Let's go inside.
Oh, but she said
stand
neck
around
deep.
and see just
So
what
neck deep
kind
in the
of
dead.
ruin this is. Judging by what we've seen, I'd say this was a communal living space. One of the few that wasn't utterly destroyed anyway. And gosh, technology and culture are so much more advanced than what we've seen so far. This city must have been the center of Stone Grumpus society. And at the very center, the temple, possibly led by a priestess of Mother Nature. Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Never look a gift temple in the gateway, as Grandma used to say. I'll meet you by the entrance, yeah?
Selly sticks. Giant Egler shell. Cheesy glob. Trampoline.
Whoa! Remind me to ask Snorpy for one of those grapplers.
Clobsteroni.
Oh, hey! You can see the camp from up here. At a nice, safe distance. Anywho, there should be a mechanism here that'll get us through that door. Might be a bit of a jog, though.
Mr. Beavers, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back to the quarantine zone.
Thank you, Mr. Beavers. Not gonna lie, you startled me at first. I was like, what was that? Alright, I need to find a shrink spice. Everything is going. Alright, I need a shrink spice before I start trying to defrost this thing. What? This is a fucking invisible wall? Lame. I opened the door.
Bye-bye.
Okay, I guess I'm just going in here. Oh. You need to be dealt with.
Way to go! That was some fancy footwork. Oh, wow. Okay. This time the ancient architects were definitely showing off. But you know, this ludicrously complex maze tells me that whatever's in the temple beyond is just that important. So you know the drill. Let's get to solving.
Where's the entrance? Right here. Ooh. There we go. Feels like that's a little bit of RNG. And by let's, I mean you.
Nice job! You know, it took all my willpower not to just jump in and do it myself. Anywho, the way is open, so let's get going.
Same with chat.
Well, that's a kick in the teeth. So much for seeing the temple. Judging by the bodies, this collapse must have happened when folks were still living here. Maybe the crater is connected somehow. Come to think of it, we didn't find a single corpse back in the commune. Where'd all those grumpuses get to? Well then, I'm not about to let this mystery go unsolved. I've just gotta roll up my sleeves and clear this rubble myself. Oh, no, we don't need to trouble everybody with all this. I know my way around ruins. I'll be just fine on my own. You just leave this to me. Go on about your day, and I'll have it done in a jiff, okay?
I need to catch one of these. Should you order yourself an ungodly amount of pizza and eat and drink until you can't spell the word the and then pass out for 6 hours?
No.
You're getting mixed signals? Allow me to clarify for you.
No. Oh, no. Hell no.
I need one of these things to be on fire. Nice. Come on, break. There you go. God damn it. How? Why is this so inconsistent? A triangular key. Interesting. I don't think using yourself as the conduit for fire is intended, but if it works. Now the question is, oh no. So hang on. see if I can do this. Actually, wait. It may be better to do... You can't do it if you put your mind to it. Easy.
Millie Mochi.
Let's see if I can get back to the home base quick enough. Ryan, do whatever your heart desires.
It seems this substance becomes quite volatile when removed from its origin. A flaw in its design, perhaps. How troublesome. I may need to employ a more direct method of study. By which I mean, bring another sample here and throw it at me before it combusts. I am wearing goggles, aren't I? Since the spice causes no apparent harm to Bugsnax, I am reasonably certain that I will be fine.
Millie Mochi.
Whoa! Bro.
Minnie Mochi.
Yeah.
I think I fully transformed this dude. Oh, invisible wall strikes again. Hello, Kurisu. Buck weird to you too. That is a spot where you get stuck. Daniel. It's not my name.
Ah, the goggles! They do nothing! If you couldn't tell, that was rather unpleasant. However, having experienced that, I have learned two very important facts. One, the substance does not work on grumpuses. Two, I should not do that again. I am no closer to obtaining a usable sample of shrink spice. However, I believe we may learn something from the local Bugsnax. Use the shrink spice to capture one Chedorb and one Millimochi. Then transform me with those specimens.
Millie Mochi.
Intriguing.
Chedorb.
Easy. I just noticed that his legs were tater tots. The amount of detail they put into this game.
Oh, neat.
Oh, hand into Chet Orb. And leg into Millie-Mochi.
Decently competent work. Unfortunately, any remnants of the spice seem to have been digested, but this too yields interesting results. In their shrunken state, the Bugsnax here are not fundamentally different from those on Snacktooth proper. It will be simple. I am merely exhausting every avenue of study. It's called being thorough. Look it up. Now, I've observed chocolants capable of maintaining a small size. This may present a more stable vessel for the spice. Regrettably, I must not eat it, delicious though it may be. So, bring one to my science trough, please.
I'm just gonna catch one of everything and then crank through all of these in the same time. Okay. This is never going to be enough, but I'm going to try and run it. Oh, maybe it is enough. I wonder if I could just... God damn it.
Lobsteroni.
Thought there was a chocolant in here, but maybe not. Whoa!
Glubs.
Whoa! Oh, yeah! I can feel the lifting energy inside me. But I didn't get bigger at all. I guess I didn't get huge eating that big bunger either. You know what, bro? I'm just gonna admit to myself that it's not gonna work and move on. Guess that means my investigation's over already. What do I do now? Relax, huh? I guess it's been a while since I just chilled. I've been so busy, fixing up Snacksburg, training, life coaching, and, you know, I've always got to take care of Snorpy. What the grump? Let's hang! We ought to shoot some hoops! All right! Hoops, 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 hoops! You know the rules, dog. We're gonna take turns shooting hoops. First one to make 5 baskets wins. Go ahead and shoot your first shot. You got 1 point. My turn. Nice, 1 point.
What?
My turn. Grump, I missed!
What?
My turn! 2 points for me! That's 2 points for you, bro! My turn! I got 3 points! My turn!
No, I'm taking another shot.
3 points! Ah, 4 points for the Chan Man! You got 4 points! My turn! And
This
swing.
bitch cheated.
5 points, Chandler! And that's the game! Don't feel bad, bro. I'm sure you'll crush it next time.
This is bullshit.
Thanks for playing with me, bro. Now that we're done hanging, I gotta get back to Snacksburg. I gotta go check on Snorpy. Yeah, I know. Shelda pulled a muscle trying to pick up a leaf. I still have you. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the longest I've been away from Snorpy in years. And he's not okay without me. How about this? I'm gonna need some big energy for the trip back. You get me 2 of the biggest, strongest Bugsnax on this island, and I'll stick around till I'm fueled up.
There isn't a shrink spice around here. I think the closest one is literally back over this way, which is crazy far away. How do I cross that bridge? Wish there was a way to control this thing. Hey! That's mine, you fucker. I don't know how to light that other torch on fire from here. Which one's the Pelobite again? I don't remember.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
Oh, that didn't work. That dude is like in there. He's not moving. Interesting. Don't know why that worked, but I'll take it. All right. You are next. This thing is annoyingly fast. Wait a minute. Okay. I'll knock you down. That's the question. Deviled Eggler. Can't believe you didn't try to protect your egg. Terrible mother. You love hot sauce. I think I need to shrink it. Excuse you, that's my trip shot. This one more time. There we go. Oh, they're somehow missing it. It's like cheese sauce. Pull it down. Or up. I would have thought that would have frozen it. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I think, what am I missing here? I think I'm missing the, whatever this is, and then the tikka masala. This guy. And then I'm good. I'll have everything. You thought it would be frozen. I'm sorry. Maybe it's best if you let it go. It's just such an old reference at this point. I don't know how to knock this thing out of the sky. I have a feeling this is supposed to be done after a mission. Come on. I'm an old reference. So close.
think I ate too much. So good, though. No regrets! Hey, while you were out there, I've been thinking. Before I go, I need some major guidance. Normally, there's stuff I can't talk about, because Snorpy's always listening in. So, if not now, when? Alright, Shelda's waiting. Hey, Sheldog, can I get some of your wisdom?
Always, my child.
I'm worried about Snorpy.
Once more shall you be reminded. Snorpy is safer than we, Chandlo. Ease your burden.
That's not what I mean. I'm worried about the way he's been. All the paranoid stuff, the anxiety. I thought bringing Snorpy out here, out into nature, it might mellow him out. Flush all the bad vibes out of his system. But it's only gotten worse. I've known Snorpy all my life, but it feels like he's getting further away from me and I just don't know what to do.
One must, in the path of the mother. No, hold on. One does not need one's words to be misinterpreted when one says, that boy needs therapy.
Well, yeah, for sure. And I'm trying to do that. I make sure he's safe, I listen to his problems, I try to help him feel valid, all that stuff.
Chandlo, you are strong and wise and wonderful, and you can do everything to support him. But
That's
you
the plan.
cannot
My family always goes
fix
to this
it.
Italian restaurant in
Snorpy is lost in a
at this
maze
one
of his
place
own making,
every
and it will
Christmas
take a
Eve.
professional to help him escape.
That's a lot
It's
to
like
take
tradition.
in. I need to think about it. Thanks for your wisdom, Shelda.
Thank me when you actually take my advice.
Hey, bro. While I'm still out here, I want to talk to Triffany and Floofty too. There's still more I gotta know, you know?
At last, a viable sample. Now
Drown in
extract the
Parmesan.
powder
I'm
and
probably gonna
finally
get the
put this
chicken parm
mystery
tonight.
to rest. This requires my utmost concentration, and you ask far too many
Concentration.
questions. You may
Oh
return when
no,
I
I
find
found
my
a
answer.
typo in the subtitles. No.
Oh, I suppose it was only a matter of time. Tell Chandlo I will be with him shortly. Are we here to speak ill of my brother? I will gladly go first. Complaint 1 of 294.
No, that's not why I asked you here. But I do want to talk about Snorpy. He wasn't like this when we were kids, right? I mean, he wasn't always so on edge, was he?
Snorpington has always had his imagination and his moral compass. But no, I suppose he's gotten markedly more distraught since our project's dissolution.
What happened between you two? I mean, I heard some of it from him, but I always wanted to hear your side too. And Snorpy doesn't really like me talking to you.
Oh, I'm aware. I have a pile of threatening letters to that effect. However, I will gladly take this opportunity to set the record straight. We were working together on a government-funded research project. Advanced prosthetics that are 10 times stronger than an ordinary Grumpus. But our dear Snorpington discovered that the government had less than savory plans for that technology. And despite my protestations, he tried to make those plans public knowledge.
Well, yeah, I don't blame him. Even you gotta admit, that's pretty jacked up, dog.
Am I the world's only optimist? That technology would have saved lives. If it must either exist with some consequences or not exist at all, I think the choice is clear.
Easy to say when you aren't the one living with the consequences.
Yeah, where did you come from? Shoo! Unfortunately, Snorpington agreed with you. He tried to play whistleblower, but before he could make a sound, we were both fired. And after that, there was a campaign to slander both of us, to discredit any allegations he might still make.
So, there really was a conspiracy against you two?
If you must call it that. But only the most boring sort with paperwork and lawsuits.
Still, That means it's not all in his head.
Don't mistake justification for reason. Snorpington has moved well beyond the realities of our situation.
All right, Flifty. Thanks for telling me all that.
Happy to have enlightened you. Honestly, I expected this conversation to involve more shouting and headlocks.
Nah, not this time. We're cool. But hey, we should talk more often. And maybe I can show you how to headlock me.
Perhaps. But for now, my work beckons. Blast it all! I do not need your distractions. I've obtained
Fuck did I do,
particles
man?
of plant slurry, but I have no way to analyze them. It's like living in the Stone Age out here. Perhaps if I had a particle separator, an electron microscope, and a degree in botany. Bah, plants are not my area of expertise. You cannot be serious. I would sooner eat my bow tie than listen to a word of Shelda's advice. Afraid? I simply do not want to waste my valuable time being lectured on archaic moral dichotomies. Yes, I admit that I am frustrated. Under normal circumstances, I could do this without assistance. Very well. Since you clearly won't stop pestering me about this, let us go see Shelda.
One senses the reek of a foul presence.
Cease your hostilities, Shelda. I am here on business. I've been informed that you may possess a rudimentary understanding of phytochemical reactions, which I am in need of.
Strike the stars from the sky! The Wicked One has come to me for guidance. But surely one's ancient ways are far too primitive compared to the miracles of modern science.
I do not appreciate your sarcasm. If you do not wish to help me, then simply say so and be gone with you.
One would never. It is one's path to offer guidance to all who seek it, no matter how undeserving they may be.
Very well. Then I require an analysis of the shrink spice. Tell me what is in it, and be quick about it. Please.
Yes. A poultice made in the herbological traditions of the mother. Though its purpose I cannot condone. If that is what you desire, then one will enter the olfactory realm to find the answers you seek.
Waft. Don't sniff.
I know that. So many subtle aromas. Witch hazel, cinnamon, black tea, each a natural remedy for inflammation. And among these astringents, oil of vitriol.
Oil of vitriol? That's sulfuric acid. A common but powerful desiccant. That's certainly
Vim, you got a shout out.
Sensation.
Floofty, did you tell the journalist to throw acid at you?
Well, this has been surprisingly not a waste of time. I am going to leave now. I may call on your services again.
And you're welcome. The path once more revealed, and yet no less treacherous. One's heart is filled with dread for the truths yet unknown within the river shrine. Nevertheless, we must push forward.
Thank you for sharing, Ryan. Where are you going? Please run her over. Damn it.
Thanks for meeting me out here. I guess if it's just you and me, I can keep it casual. Oh, the front entrance to this place looks too strenuous for these old bones. But I believe there's a side entrance into the shrine. When you find it, can you please open it for me?
Okay. Oh, I almost got it. Hold on, I need your pathway. Oh boy, that's gonna be tough. It's definitely not that.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate.
That's an egg. Land on, damn it. Bunker, 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 bunker. No. Stop it. Oh, that didn't work. I want to see something here. If this thing explodes... Well, that didn't do anything. You were chewing your thumbnail and it tasted like soap. Don't chew your thumbnail. Yeah. Actually, wait a minute. You... No, get back here. You fucking idiot.
Chocolate, 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 chocolate.
I don't think that's intended.
Choco, chocolate, 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 chocolate. Choco, chocolate, chocolate.
Would you leave the damn cheese celery stick alone? Yeah, leave him alone.
Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate, 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 chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate. Choco, chocolate, chocolate.
There you go. Should have done that earlier when I was trying to get all that stuff captured. Yeah. There we go.
This place. It's almost identical to the shrines I used to visit in my youth. But it's been twisted, corrupted. Here, Mother Nature is the bringer of Bugsnax. The stories they passed down, the warnings about the toxin, they must have come from experience. I grew up hearing stories about the dangers of Snacktooth Island, passed down through the oral tradition from those who survived it. Not that many did survive it. Just enough to give one very clear message. The toxin must not be consumed. It wasn't really a raffle, I can tell you that. Come with me to the crater. There's something else I want to see.
Okay, that'll happen in a bit. First, I want to figure out what's going on with this egg. I would need... This trampoline's gone. Catching on fire doesn't do anything. Can't drop it. Okay, so that just releases the egg.
Yes, this is the place. In the stories, they call this island Broken Tooth. So the story goes, the toxin's influence grew so great and powerful that the sun itself went dark. And so Mother Nature unleashed her wrath on her errant followers, purging the toxin and sending everything to the depths of the ocean. Looks a lot like wrath to me. But that story never sat right with me. Destroying followers who stray? That isn't the mother I know. She's not the bringer of Bugsnax either. The ancients can't even get their story straight. So what am I supposed to believe? If I can't rely on the wisdom
Oh, I have to crack
of those
3 of
past,
these.
then all that's left is my own experience. I need to meditate. Child, if you would do me a kindness. You see that eggler shell? I need you to crack open 3 of them. This time it's not a metaphor.
Kind of worked out that I cracked open 2 already then. That means I need a 3rd one. Okay, I remember there being a 3rd, but I don't remember where it was. You didn't have it. There was one. Was it this one? It was this one. Okay, I gotta knock you down somehow. I'm gonna knock this damn spaghetti spider out of the tree. I was hoping maybe the celery would fight him. The tree spider's horrifying. It's a spaghetti spider. Oh shit, I did not mean to run that. Crap. I meant to hit that button. Fairy cat, what the fuck? I accidentally ran an ad. Sorry, non-subs. I did not mean to do that. You can't hear me right now, though. What do you mean, what? You... If you can't read, it says, Daniel Dane Jerusalem Juris. Happy Crimbo, you nerd. This game seems the best to showcase your hair. IDK. Also not a traditional boomer shooter, so variety. XOXOXO. Your least favorite mod. Fairy cat. Accidental ads. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that right now. It... Fuck, dude, it ran 3 minutes of ads. I'm so sorry to everybody. I turned off the goddamn ad thing because it was like, you know what? Just let the fucking pre-rolls run. Because it's better than, like, doing that shit for everybody else. It's been 3 hours. I'm only going to go for another hour. So I'm just going to run through it. Now I got to throw Metal Hellsinger into the mix. Also, okay, you wanted variety. We're playing Bugsnax. This is not a traditional boomer shooter. Okay, I deleted the ad button from my Stream Deck. I had it there for when I was running ads to get rid of pre-rolls. That goddamn system is stupid, so I just got rid of it. You meant from the litany of boomer shooters you have upcoming. True. True. Although I am breaking them up a little bit. I'm doing like 3 short ones back to back, and then we've got Outlast 2 and some other stuff. But you did not have to get that for me, so thank you. I have so many things to play now. Oh, and RoboQuest is in there, which you also got me. I wonder if I could get this thing to climb. It seems distracted. Okay, it won't climb the tree. Okay, other idea. Okay, this might work. Oh, never mind, it did not. New idea. I have no idea if this is gonna reach. I don't think it's going to. Unless... Wait a minute. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Damn it! Okay, hold on. We'll get this. You shrink that down for no reason. Come on, get to the right spot. Oh my god. What are you doing? Why is he... Why are you running around in a circle, dude? No way that didn't work! Bro, that should have worked! Can I... Oh, no, he's too far away now. God. I thought that was like the most five-head play. Trying it again. It has to work. Okay, you're not supposed to shrink these things off of the tree. Wait, where's the egg? Where did the egg go? Oh, wait, what? I have no idea what just happened. I must have knocked it off of the thing and it rolled down here and landed in here on its own. If it works, it works.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, everybody that's a non-sub, I'm sorry I hit the add button by mistake. I have since deleted it off the stream deck, so that won't happen again. Sorry. That was an accident.
These shells are just shells. They're also the only good source of calcium on this island. Don't judge me. I'm fighting osteoporosis. Anyway, I've centered my thoughts. I want to know for myself what Bugsnax are, whether they're of the mother or not. I'm going to need that big old nasty flying Bugsnax. Please, bring it to the box of purity when you get the chance.
So I need to knock this thing out of the sky. Okay, that looks like it should work. I just gotta wait for it to fly there. Speedrun strat. Speedrun's one word. Okay. My favorite thing about Meta is that he gets so, like, offended when people spell it as two words. That shit makes me laugh so much. I don't think you can climb on that. Oh wait, I'm gonna need some shrinkage. True. It do that though. God damn it. What the fuck kind of aim is this, dude? This system is really badly designed. Okay, this should work. Never mind. No, it won't. There it is. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, I gotta let it fly around again. Let's see here. Okay, that can't miss. That can't miss. Hello, Seraphonimus. Even shrunk, that can't miss. You just gotta wait for it now. Oh. I won't have to wait long, I guess. If I can get it right here, actually, that'd be awesome. Eh. Got it. And trip. Nah. Suck it. Absolute five head. This way. Whoop, come on. Wait, where's the bug? There it is.
Thank you. I swear I'm not going to eat it this time. Nay, for I seek the very essence of Bugsnax. That spirit which drives them to create their poisonous delights. Unfortunately, I have no grumpin' clue how to do that. Floofty? Are you out of your grumping mind? One would never consult with that wicked alchemist. Yes, one wants to learn, not to receive long-winded insults. But one must admit, when it comes to delving into the forbidden, there is none more bold than Floofty.
You have to
Oh,
switch? I
well,
like it. I
that
think it's
is
really
how it
good.
must be.
I think it's
Then
really, really
may
well
the
done.
mother
It's very
protect
weird, but it's a
you.
really good game.
Ah, Sheldon,
High-
you seem to be
high
dangerously
marks
close to
from
my
me.
personal space. If you're here to trap me in a spell circle again, I will inform you that I could leave at any time and I was merely acting.
Temper your contemptuous heart. One is here on a quest for understanding, to unlock the forbidden knowledge of Bugsnax.
Oh, and you've come to me. Why don't you ask your mother naturally? Or Crystal, or whatever you talk to.
The path is shrouded at the moment. One believes that clearing this impasse requires a more scientific lens.
How interesting. Are you certain? I'm given to understand that I exude a fetid aura of utter evil from every pore.
You are reckless and arrogant and so rude. But one does not truly believe that you are evil.
Well, I have
I
little
wish some more
time
people
nor
played it. I
patience
thought a lot
for
of people
your
did play it
games.
when it came
If
out.
you want to know something? Stop
I remember
speaking
Maxie
like a
played it
horoscope and
a
ask.
good bit.
Ugh. I want to know the essence of Bugsnax. What is it they're made of? If I can understand that, then I might know whether they're actually separate from Mother Nature, or born from the darkness of her history.
I'm not about to resolve your philosophical quandaries. There is no answer to the why of the universe. Bugsnax simply exist. However, since you've finally taken an interest in my studies, then just this once I will educate you. I can show you how to extract live snack matter for microscopic viewing without that matter denaturing. Ah, but if I were to explain it to a very small infant, denaturing is...
I know what denaturing means.
You do?
I'm here to learn about Bugsnax, not vocabulary.
Aha, very well then. Our lesson should proceed smoothly. Step 1 of 17, preparing an adequate formalin solution.
Thank you for encouraging this old lady to learn something new. Now you better leave us to it. I sense this may take a while.
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple. Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know, I'm an expert in my field and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own. To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
Okay. Yeet!
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the campfire. What's going on, Chandlo?
Triffany, you know about history and, like, ancient societies and stuff. Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world. Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati, but aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look, there are points of data on that chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's not, what I...
Let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Triff Dog.
No problem. And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
Cruiser card in the mail is something that's never happened with the last building. No. Well, look at all that camaraderie.
A rematch? Dog.
I'm gonna kick this dude's ass now.
You know the rules, dog. Go ahead and... You got 1 point. My turn. Nice, 1 point. That's 2 points for you, bro. 3 points, dog. My turn. Oh, you got 4 points.
Wait, what the fuck?
My turn. 2 points for me. Whoa, 5
Yeah, get
points.
fucking wrecked, Chandlo!
I didn't know you were such a baller. We gotta have a rematch sometime.
Alright. I won the basketball game.
Bro, I feel like there's a huge weight on top of me, and it's not the kind I can
My neighbors
lift.
gave you a $50 gift card.
Snorpy never would have come to
Nice.
Snaggletooth if I didn't push him into it. All I do now is make him exercise and ignore all the stuff I don't understand. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only making it worse. I'm gonna stay here. Until everybody's ready anyway. I need some time to just think.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned. This might be a long meeting, so let me know if you've still got some business to do. Fantastic. All right, everybody, team meeting. Thanks for meeting, everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Ooh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry I couldn't help more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
And, Shelda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting. Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shelda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice. After some experimenting, I've learned that these big Bugsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would, if you ever listened to anybody but yourself.
Oh, please, let's not start. What's happening now?
Oh, you missed it, Drift Dog! Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
Ooh, a more ominous sentence has never been uttered.
Well, that all sounds good to me.
Wait a minute, is this DLC?
Let's head to the temple.
It just occurred to me, this might be a DLC section.
There it is.
I didn't think of that before, but now that actually starts to make sense.
No problem, Drift Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us. Good. Now turn around, and no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball.
Slippery little thing. Keep it still, or the needle will...
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And...
Whoa! Don't let go! Oh, no, you don't! Gotcha!
You may now turn around.
All right, bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
I wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this much snack power, we can tear down that wall!
Woo! We finally got a way in! Nice teamwork, everybody.
Problem solved. You are all very welcome.
Oh yeah! Big Strabby!
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared. Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins. That's an understatement. I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well, this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down there. Is that why the Bugsnax here get so big? Because the soil's been uniquely fertilized?
Come check this out! I found this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buggy ball. I believe an experiment is in order.
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
Uh-oh.
Now, that can't be a good sign.
What did you all do?
The disturbance is emanating from the sealed pit!
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros.
Chedabortal
I get
Rex.
the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
Nice. Oh, he broke it, a bastard. Nope, I can't move. Nice.
Bro! I better eat that thing before it bulks up again!
Jeroboam.
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had! Whew. All right, let's check if everybody's okay.
Phew! Good to
Is
see
it wrapped
we're
around the
all in one
building?
piece.
You're gonna have to wait in line like everybody else.
Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that
You should
pit.
tell them you're a very popular
Oh, yeah?
Twitch chatter.
We just saw the cheddar mortal come out of there.
If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt it could destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah, I'm thinking much bigger and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed.
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant, still beneath our feet.
You know, I think I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Having fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us, or keep exploring? Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
I got an achievement.
Snorp Dog! Chandler, you're in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not! Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh gosh, that's a long story. I kinda wanna get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But let's meet up in town and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure, one must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I guess.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpinati mind control?
I don't know. We're just finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snacktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah, I do. But I think it can wait. Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg!
Oh, hey there, just thought I'd thank you for helping out on Broken Tooth. You know, I can't help but think there's still secrets buried there and maybe on Snacktooth too, so always keep your eyes open. Buddy, I can't believe it. You caught every kind of Bugsnax. There's gotta be a prize for that or something. Hold on, I'll see what I can throw together. 2 quid eatus omne vivum ex Bugsnax. You have what you need to enter a very special space. If you do not know the way, Grumpbeard will show you? Bro, can you do me a favor? I was working out with my weighted gym bag when I flexed too hard and yeeted it across the jungle. I think it's on top of the temple, but I don't know how to get it down. Bro, are you ready to challenge yourself? The Bugsnax on Broken Tooth are the biggest, strongest ones I've ever seen. If you want to reach your peak, you should catch all of them. Nice, bro. You pushed your limits and conquered the snacks of Broken Tooth. Now there's no challenge you can't face. You are the master of your destiny, dog. Take heed, child, for one last vision remains to be purged. In a land yet both ancient and yet renewed, it lurks above entangled branches, its prey dangling by a thread. Offer this toxin to the box. At last, Bagiter has been purged, a most ancient foe to the mother's path. Bless you, child, for your devotion. Surely this visions will now cease. My heartburn can't take much more at this point. Alright. How'd you like the DLC? I didn't realize that was the DLC at first. I thought it was just more of the game. Didn't even occur to me it was the DLC until like pretty late into completing it. But it was good. I haven't had any real big complaints about this game as of yet. I see it. Okay, they do not want you walking up these branches. Okay. Don't see another way up there. Dude, come on. Oh my god, why? Yeah, there's an invisible wall on that. Unless... Easy. Sir Puddalot. Hello. I like this game. It's really good. Awesome, bro. You found my weights. I'll try to control my muscles better so I don't eat anything else. Snorby made me stop training in Snacksburg because I made so many holes in our roof. All right, I think that is everything except for the final mission. This one's not done yet, but I think that is because of... Yeah. We've done absolutely everything.
It's getting crowded around here. I can't believe this party.
We've already seen this dialogue. We'll have to do this pretty quickly because I gotta leave soon.
But it'll be even more awesome once everybody's on the dance floor.
One who is me has foreseen the path.
Your minimalist Bilbo. I haven't augmented everybody yet.
With the feet.
I will after I'm done beating
with the
all the missions.
I understand your wisdom, oh great Shelda. You're saying I should chug this snack water upside down, dog!
Yes!
If I knew we were throwing parties like this, I'd have come back weeks ago. Maybe later, bro. I'm busy soaking up Shelda's wisdom.
Our doom is nigh. A rain of venom. A wellspring of sorrows. An orb cleaved, a snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances.
How's the party treating you, Beth?
I've seen worse.
Yeah, it's really coming together. It's nice to see everybody getting along.
What's up, Jay?
Listen,
Jay, you can replay all of the legendary Bugsnax after you've beaten all of them.
But these grumps.
You said there was no way to catch Mother Watermelon again.
Sure, but
And you totally
wants to
can.
be
You can
alone.
catch as many times as you want.
You're such a squeeb.
You just gotta redo the
Like,
fight.
in a good way.
Aw, thanks. I'm gonna hit the dance floor. Hope I see you there.
I'd give this party 7 out of 10, which is pretty good, I guess. For Philbo. Me, dance? I don't think this party could handle it. Besides, this isn't really my song.
There's a party in my mouth and I'm invited. Look at this.
OMG, they're playing my song! I'm gonna show them what a real party looks like.
I literally just finished the DLC before you started talking to chat.
Snack water! Get your snack water here! Fresh, organic, cruelty light! What, are you kidding? Hey, there's business to be done here. I'm not leaving this stand till I get some of these grumps to loosen up.
So the osteoblast says, looks like the two of us are really boned.
Yeah, Triffy, you're such a treasure. Yeah. Much obliged, stranger. I better talk to Gramble before I lose my nerve.
This party's a real hoot. Oh gosh, I don't know. I got 2 left feet. Wouldn't you rather hear about the captivating history of dance?
Hey, now, I don't want any trouble, Lambus.
Gramble, I'm sorry. I've been rude to you and even worse to your little ones.
You're serious? No fooling?
I don't tell jokes, Gramble. I am not creative.
Oh, apology accepted. Of course, no forgiving is complete without a hug.
No. But I suppose a dance couldn't hurt.
I have to add that one to the list. I have to add that one to the list.
A fabulous party. It's no Grumpapalooza, but we make do. My darling, I'm always dancing. I'd love to storm the dance floor, but I prefer to sing along. And tragically, my vocal cords are fried.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I owe you an apology, brother. My earlier insults were unnecessary. Your inventions are quite valuable in capturing research samples, and I appreciate that about you.
Your apology is as lacking as your ethical standards, but it's a start.
Excellent. Now that we are reconciled, I have a dozen research papers that could use peer review. As you seem to have free time right now, let us begin.
And I take it all back. Be at ease. The party lights double as a wave inhibitor. This party is secure. I have something important to ask Chandler, but a certain annoying sibling of mine won't leave me be.
You're interrupting personal business. Unless you have something intelligent to say, be gone. Rhythmic gyration has no purpose.
What are you kidding? That is.
Yeah!
Wow. At last, beverage service. Now I can sing the night away.
Woo-wee! Yeah!
Oh, that feels good.
Hmm.
Ooh, that feels good.
Woohoo!
Oh, I bet Floofty will want to learn all about the Desert Empire's dance of certain death. So you see, the desert dance mirrors the moves for hand-to-hand combat against Bugsnax. Thus, the youth were tricked into learning.
Fascinating. Hiding purpose and frivolous waste. I will make use of this principle.
Oh, you believe it when she says it?
Triffany has convinced me of the historic and cultural value of expressive movement. Perhaps I should experiment.
Phew, I'm all talked out. Makes me want to shake my tailbone.
I want to tell Chandler how I feel, but he seems busy taking advice from that ridiculous hippie.
An orb cleaved, a snow of paper shards. So this must be before one dances.
Woo!
Woohoo!
How do you break it? Damn it.
Woohoo!
Wait a minute.
A heart in rapture is mine. So it is. One tears up the dance floor. Boogie boogie.
My chances are up. Chandler, we've been together.
Where am I going? Where am I going?
Do you want to be my boyfriend? What? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see. Yes, never mind. Forget what I said.
Snorpy, we've been dating for years.
How is that possible?
Dude, remember that time we made out on that Ferris wheel and I said we should move in together?
Well, yes, I just thought that we were roommates with benefits. You know I hate ambiguity.
Sorry, Snorp Dog. Is that clear enough for you?
Yeah.
I love you, dog. Now let's dance!
Ah, right, that's enough work. Now it's time to work the dance floor.
Yeah!
Where's Philbo? Oh, he's up here.
We did it, buddy. We're all together again. Well, almost all of us. But you know what? Knowing Egabella's out there gives me hope that Lizbert is out there too. I mean, none of this would have been possible without you, buddy. I know you have to go back for your job eventually, but I'd sure miss you if you left. And, well, you still need to interview Lizbert, right? So...
Our end is nigh.
What? End? Well, is that a metaphor, or...? We gotta move! Now! Are you okay, buddy? All right, I know this looks bad, but as long as we keep calm...
Our doom approaches! Pray to your gods, children! It's the Queen
And speaking of Doom, I'll be running that a hotfix this coming Tuesday.
Rising from the depths to devour us all!
The Grumpanati aim to silence us for good. Their machinations are coming to fruition.
Now hold on. We're not gonna die because of some cult or monster.
That's right.
We're gonna die because the volcano's going off.
That's right. Wait, what?
Oh, bad timing. Suppose we're gonna end up buried like all the others, eh?
Come on, bro. We can survive this. As long as we got Bugsnax, we'll be fine.
My barn collapsed! All of my little ones escaped!
Bummer.
Whoa. We're homeless and out of Bugsnax? Oh, it's a grumpy grump world now.
Dibs on eating Philbo.
Please do. I'm quite curious to see the result. Will Beffica turn into Philbo or the Bugsnax he's eaten? Hold on a moment while I retrieve my notes.
Hey, don't give up yet. We may not have homes or snacks, but we have each other. I know it's pretty scary right now, but we can't fall apart every single time something bad happens. We have to stick together.
Well said, Philbo.
Egabro, you're all right.
What a pleasant surprise. Welcome back, Dr. Batternugget.
Hey, everybody. Chandlo, Floofty, Mr. Troubleham.
Doc?
I'm glad you made it. Does that mean you figured it out?
That's right, Philbo. I know how to get to Liz.
That's amazing! We gotta go right away!
Ooh, sorry to say it, but is now really the best time?
This might be the only chance we get. Liz is in danger, and this disaster is only getting started.
The worst is yet to come. So spills forth the toxin unending.
Quiet, you. Doctor, you are only subjecting yourself to needless risk. Elizabeth is likely deceased.
Dog, this bird is alive. And we're not gonna leave her behind.
I just need Filbo and, Filbo's buddy. Sorry, Chandlo.
Bummer.
Well, what are the rest of us supposed to do while y'all were gone?
You prepare for the worst. What do we need right now?
Well, I'm sick of being in the dark for one. I want to know what's out there.
No worries, Beth. I'll build a couple bonfires, maybe a watchtower. Whatever's out there, we'll see it coming.
But what do we do when the queen comes to devour us?
Well, I have a few prototype traps that I could put to use.
How about the more practical threats? You know, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, and what have ya?
Simple. We find a way to get off the ground if the need arises.
Well, none of that matters if I starve to death.
We got my sauce.
No way, pal. I ain't gonna chow down on that nasty plant goop. I stand corrected.
No more concerns? Great. Let's get to it then.
Alrighty. So we have to head up to Frosted Peak and open the door. The problem is I don't have time. So what I'm gonna do?
Darling, you have to say goodbye to them.
But it hurts to leave them behind like this.
It's okay to hurt, darling. But you don't need Bugsnax, and neither do I.
You're right. We'll still have a family without him.
Oh, you can't feed him yet.
I think I saw something out there just before the quake. The shadow, stalking me like always. Did it take my little ones on purpose? Oh, please get them back to me.
I say we fix up the balloon.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to feed anybody right now. I was gonna clear out my inventory.
What'd you do with Cromdo?
I ain't all heartless, Beth.
Wow, you actually surprised me today.
Alright, well, I would keep going if I could, but sadly, I have to head out for IRL stuffs.